Good day and welcome to Inner Wisdom Sunday. And I welcome you all and look forward to sharing this experience with you. So this is not the card that was chosen. It is from one of my favorite packs, which was gifted to me. And it's called Messages of Sound and Light, The White Lions Speak. I happen to open to, our card today is about gratitude. And I happened to open to the page, and on page 17 was goal. And I decided to read this for you as well. So in goal, there is no goal, nor a way outside of yourself to reach self-realization. So I'm reading this because a lot of this has come up through the past few weeks with clients, with students. We've been going there and having a look at a lot of self-inquiry, and this really gets you thinking or opening to a deeper way of looking at things. So when I saw this, it just made perfect sense in so many ways, or no sense. You can decide for yourself. So the goal, there is no goal, nor a way outside of yourself to reach self-realization. You are both the way and the goal. As you begin to know yourself as never having left the divine creator, it becomes self-explanatory that there is nowhere that you have to get or to go, and that there is no goal to reach. You are already there and perfect, whole, and complete, just the way you are. And there's a sound, it's Brahma. The colors are silver, violet, and amethyst. So that's not our card, but I did want to share that with you. And I'm curious to see, when you take that into perspective, what does it mean for you? Have a look at, when we read these cards, not what it means from the reading specifically. What does it mean for you? What is it bringing up for you? Is it triggering you? If it's triggering you, good. It's an opportunity to see deeper, to grow deeper, to expand into a new perspective of more wholeness, more light. So the card I chose two cards for you today. So one of the cards that came up was gratitude. And on the card, it says, give thanks to Spirit for all things. Amahata is the sound. Gratitude, one of the least acknowledged of all spiritual qualities, is gratitude. Give thanks to Spirit for all things that come your way, even before they are made manifest in your reality. So if we think of being in the now, it's feeling in the now. Or if you, there's a lot of guidance around this, to feeling in the now, having everything that you ultimately desire, or experiencing everything that you ultimately desire to experience in this moment, in this present time. So if you look at joy, what does that feel like right here, right now? Give thanks to Spirit for all things that come your way, even before they are made manifest in your reality. Your entire existence should reflect gratitude to the divine creator in all aspects of your life. This is also having the understanding that everything that unfolds is unfolding for you. Even the parts that look tough, even the triggers, they're unfolding for you. If we don't listen to when we're being triggered, if we don't listen to or dig deeper a little to see where that is coming from, or acknowledge it, or just see it, it's going to amplify. And we're going to receive more and more of the hello, listen, this is your trigger, it's coming louder for you now, until it slaps you on the back of the head. I know that doesn't sound pleasant. From my own life, I have seen many aspects that, if we're not listening, do amplify and come forward in a way that has us take right action for ourselves. I hope that makes sense in some way. For me, it has been a life learning, and to see that I can drop into surrender. I can drop into flow. I can see everything being for me. And I'm not always like that. So there's times still where frustration and irritation coming. However, when I do drop into that space, it's just blissful. Because even if it appears to be something like, well, I didn't exactly order this, on some level I have. And I get the understanding and I give thanks. I put a question out to one of my classes this last week. And the question was, if we don't set some sort of, and it's going to sound contradictory now, if we don't set an intention or a goal around our lives, or have some perspective around what we'd like to experience, we are choosing already. And so what we're choosing in that moment may show up as the trigger, may show up as something that we don't particularly want to see at that point in time. So there was a question about choice and suffering. Do we choose to suffer? So I'm going to lay that out there with you. Do we choose to suffer? Have a deep thinking to that, or have a deep feel into that, and see what comes up for you. Your entire existence should reflect gratitude to the divine creator in all aspects of your life. Be grateful for all things, whether they appear to be good or not good, as everything works ultimately towards your spiritual growth, the uncovering of the true essence of your being. Gratitude opens the doors for all good to unfold abundantly, and gratitude is an attitude or a state of being that fills your heart with love. Oh, and the colors here are gorgeous. They are gold, pink, and violet. And then the final card for today is the Temple. And it's Mahatma is the sound. You are not your body. Temple, you appear to have a physical body, but you must remember that you are not this body. In reality, you are something truly awesome and boundless. You are spirit. You are perfect, healthy, whole, and complete. It is important as you raise your frequency in order to grasp the understanding of this magnificent fact that you nourish and care for your temple or your body, temple or body. Mindful, pure living and simple, compassionate, healthy nourishment will help you to achieve this understanding. Bless and honor the food that you consume and the water that you drink. Exercise gently, rest often and well, and express gratitude and grace without ceasing. And the sound again is Mahatma. The color, lime green with blue, white, magenta, lilac, and orange. Beautiful. So I hope that you've drawn something valuable and expansive from those card readings. I look forward to seeing you next week again. And I look forward to hearing about your journey through the week, using and implementing those cards. Remember the grounding exercise from last week? I'm going to ask you, because I've seen this have amazing results with clients and students. I'm going to ask you yet again to practice this morning and night. And let me know what is unfolding for you. You can do this exercise anyway. So you could be walking on the beach, which is what one of my clients was doing, and said she could feel this having a really powerful effect for her. So you can be walking on the beach, you can be grounded in your garden barefoot. You can sit amongst your pot plants if that brings you joy as well. Or you can sit and watch the sunrise and do this exercise, or the sunset. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you next week again. Do connect with me. I am on WhatsApp or email, and let's start a conversation. Bye now.